who's trying to survive in a busy schedule, want to be productive and energetic to perform at your best, be mentally sharp, and at the same time, you want to take care of your health. Eat healthy, move your body, and sustain an active lifestyle. If this is you, welcome. This video is for you. If you never met before, hi, I am Marveselin, a former lawyer turned dietitian specializing in sport nutrition and eating behaviors. On this channel, I share science-based nutrition, fitness, and mindset shifts to help women grow stronger inside out and build the life they truly enjoy. If this sounds like you, subscribe and embark the journey. I think you can guess how busy I am. I've been changing my career, just graduated with dietetics degree, and now pursuing my entrepreneurial journey, trying to master many skills at the same time while my field is science. And I know you're busy too. In a hectic schedule, we all want to perform at our best, be productive and mentally sharp. So we have to outsmart our nutrition. In this video, I'm gonna walk you through what to eat on a busy day to boost productivity, showing incredibly practical examples from breakfast to snacks. Let's kick off by creating a checklist for peak performance. To achieve full mental capacity, we want to prevent dehydration, poor sleep, blood sugar fluctuations, nutrient deficiencies, digestive issues like constipation. Alongside these, we want to focus on some special nutrients that are particularly important for brain function. Let's go through a day step by step by applying this checklist. It's been shown that even 2% dehydration can decrease mental performance. So hydrating your body with water or herbal teas throughout the day is our first checkpoint. Research shows that the compound L-theanine found in matcha or green tea may boost mental focus and cognitive function. So by drinking green tea, you can hydrate your body and benefit from these compounds. Starting your day with water or green tea may be a good idea for many unless you have reduced stomach acidity problem. If the acidity is an issue or you have digestive issues, it's better to delay hydration after breakfast. You might be thinking we were talking about nutrition. How did we get here? But sleep is such a crucial aspect of mental performance that we cannot fully compensate with nutrition. Sleep deprivation is one of the most common culprits of low energy, reduced concentration, and brain fog. However, in a busy schedule, it's hard to prioritize sleep. I am guilty of this myself. So just as a temporary solution, definitely not a replacement for proper sleep, I apply NSDR. This is a protocol suggested by Dr. Andrew Huberman, and I personally find it pretty helpful. Another option is a short nap. A study conducted on athletes showed that a 20-minute nap after lunch improved both cognitive focus and physiological performance. Again, I want to emphasize that sleep is incredibly important. These strategies are not replacement for sleep. They can be useful tools in your toolbox. The brain is one of the most energy-consuming organs. It represents 2% of the body weight, but it uses 20% of the daily energy produced by the body. So for mental clarity and high performance, our brains need sustained energy. Therefore, blood sugar regulation is critical. I already covered blood sugar regulation in this video, you can check it out for details, but briefly, either we want to utilize slow digesting carbs or pair naked carbs with protein or whole fat sources. Stick around, I will give a full day example in a minute, but before we need to talk about essential components for brain health, so you can make informed decisions when it comes to food choices or supplements. All foods play a role in a healthy and balanced nutrition, but some components are particularly crucial for cognitive function. Omega-3s are the structural fats that make up the membranes of your brain cells. They improve communication between neurons, which helps sharpen memory, focus, and mental clarity. What's more, they reduce inflammation in the brain, preventing brain fog, mental fatigue, and mood disorders like anxiety or depression. That's why making a solid start to the day with an omega-rich breakfast, like oats with yogurt, chia seeds, walnuts, and blueberries, is practical, super energy boosting, and excellent for blood sugar regulation, thanks to oats as a slow digesting carbs paired with healthy fats. Unfortunately, omega-3 sources are limited to oily fish, chia, hemp and flax seeds, and walnuts. Therefore, most of us cannot get enough omega-3s from our diets. For this reason, I recommend daily supplementation over 1000 mg of omega-3 fatty acids. Choline is a precursor of acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter that plays a central role in learning and memory. Eggs, chicken, salmon, beans, and soy are rich in choline. My go-to food on a busy day is absolutely eggs, either for breakfast or lunch. They also work great as a post-workout meal if I train that day. For example, frozen spinach and eggs take me just 5 minutes to put together. Plus, leafy greens like spinach contain iron and B vitamins, which are other important nutrients for brain health. In particular, B6, B9, in other terms folate, and B12 are essential for converting nutrients into energy. B vitamins are mostly found in animal products, plant-based proteins, such as legumes and whole grains, and leafy greens. Vegans may consider supplementing to reduce the risk of any potential deficiency. When it's 3 p.m., things start getting harder. We may experience crashes in energy. Another nutrient worth mentioning is MCT oils, found in coconut. Our brains usually run on glucose, but MCTs provide an alternative fuel, ketones. Unlike regular fats, MCTs bypass normal digestion and go straight to the liver, where they are converted into ketones. This gives the brain a steady supply of energy, especially when the blood sugar dips. With this in mind, an afternoon snack with coconut, like energy balls, can help prevent 3 p.m. crash and get through the day with steady energy. Okay, we call it a day and feel exhausted. Every thought, every decision creates a tiny oxidative stress in the brain. And we don't want that stress sticking around any longer. We want to wind down, get rid of stress, and prepare for baby-like sleep. Magnesium, tryptophan, and antioxidants are superhero nutrients that help us relax and support serotonin production. Chicken breast is a potent source of tryptophan, the amino acid involved in serotonin production. Yogurt, kefir, or plant-based options like tofu, lentils, and beans are also excellent sources. For dinner, I love creating colorful bowls with antioxidant-rich veggies and spices like turmeric that help reduce oxidative stress. And as a night snack, a kefir or yogurt bowl with some fruit gives us probiotics, magnesium, and calcium to help repair the mind and the body during the night. Good night. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for taking the time. As a final reminder, giving your body enough energy and compassion to relax and sleep are keys for next day performance. We are not robots. We have to give the body its fundamental needs to expect it to function at its best. I would love to hear your go-to meals for busy days on the comments. They can give inspiration to all of us. And of course, subscribe for more nutrition, fitness, and mindset videos. As always, give the fuel and nourishment you deserve to your mind, body, and soul. See you.